What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Citadel Forged with Fire. I did just see a giant eagle and a dragon, so I gotta be a little bit careful. But I wanted to point out just a quick disclaimer. So before, if I didn't edit it out, I talked about the different types of creatures and animals and stuff that are in the game, and I talked about the corrupt unicorns, and I told you guys that all the unicorns on the map are corrupt, or at least all the ones that I've seen. I actually seen a regular unicorn the other day. It was kind of majestic. Not gonna lie, just looked like what you would see in the movies or books or anything like that. It was just a white unicorn, had one horn, and it was actually quite peaceful looking. But it was, if anyone is interested, if you go right here above the volcano, so here's the volcano, you can see the outline for the border of the volcano. It was actually right up in this area right here. We're moving the cursor. So right in the shivering, yeah, shivering, right in the shivering expanse. It was right in that area. It was a level 51. I looked around in that area. I didn't see any other ones. I don't know if there's multiple ones on the server or if it's something like Ark where there can only be one at a time on the server. But here we are with Tybig, still working on the main quest. Hopefully this is our last one with Tybig. We are almost level 60. I know once you get level 60, they do send you back to the starter area to go and check out the other portal. But I do want to do all the main quests on this place first. I will show you guys the other portal, but we're not going to do any quests in there until we're done with all the main quests in here. So let's see here. Experienced mage, that sounded like a tricky riddle and a challenge area. Who in their right mind would willing go there? What? Who in their right mind would willing... I think it's supposed to say willingly go there. But whatever, would willing go there. Whoever goes should have sufficient experience to survive. Who could that be? Could it be you? It could be you. Okay, so he just wants us to achieve level 40. So that's what I was talking about before, because we are on like the 5 times experience because I'm playing solo, and that's just what it starts you on is advanced points, advanced XP, stuff like that. So technically we should be at this guy at level 40. So we're going to accept it. It's automatically going to complete. We're going to go ahead and talk with him again. We're going to complete this one, and hopefully he'll send us to the next area. So what do we got here? Searching for Stavro. Who sent you here? Who are you asking about? The frosty uncharted cave is not here. I can point to it on the map, on a map, I think. Who are you? Who am I? Who indeed? Who is such a deep concept? Who indeed? Who? When did this guy lose his marbles? Alright, so we're going to be searching for Stavro. I'm assuming that is going to be the next guy that we're going to start doing quests for. So let's go ahead and take a look at our map. It should be marked on there where we need to go next. And it's interesting that it's leading us to this area because this is a high level area. So up here is a high level area and over here is a high level area. I would say that this one in the middle here is more mid-range, but this is also a high level area. So just be careful coming up to this new area. But it is right down the river here, so we're going to go and see what they have for us. And I would say be careful coming to this area just because of the phoenixes and everything that we've been seeing. Also, I just want to point this out. There is gold down here. Not much, but definitely gold down there. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys me flying over there just because we might see something new along the way. Not necessarily new, but you guys have not seen this area just yet. So I am going to show you, around a little bit in this area. I'm not going to point out anything in particular. You guys are just going to come along for the journey with me. That way you guys can see where I'm flying. That way if you see like a point of interest or a cave you want to visit or something like that, then you know exactly where it's at on the map. But for the most part, it looks like we're going to go straight to that spot. It's only about 500 meters away. And I am just looking around for, like I said, points of interest and everything. I did see the dragon and the giant eagle earlier, but they are above the trees. So as long as they're not really super high levels, they should not aggro on me being below the trees. Unless they're directly over me, then that's going to be a bit of an issue. But if they're like in the distance or something, we should be okay. And we're actually almost there already. There's a nice little flat area to build too. What's going on with the sunlight here? Were those supposed to be clouds? Oh, no, no, leave me alone. You're just a regular eagle, but I don't want to mess with you. So I'm not sure what's going on with the sunlight in this area. It could just be a graphical error, graphical glitch. It could also be because I haven't taken it off of daytime in I don't know how long. Alright, but we are almost here. Right up here. Let's see where this cave is. So I'm assuming we're over it, so it's probably going to be down here somewhere. Blackwater Basin. Where is this cave? There it is, I'm assuming. Yes, okay, so this is our new cave that we're going to start going to. A lot of water in this area. Looks a little swampy. I don't remember even being in this area before, honestly. I mean, I've flown through here, but like I said, the map's so big that I have not been to every single spot on the map, so this actually looks quite nice. Is that iron right there? That is. That's not bad. And there's iron over there, right there. There's got to be dragons in this area, right? This much iron, and they're just going to leave it unprotected. I know that area has some high level stuff. That's the crater that I was talking to you guys about before. So if you look up here, that's the crater area. There are some dragons there. I don't think there's any inferno dragons there, but there are some dragons. There actually might be an inferno dragon over in that area. I think that's before on another playthrough. I think my very first playthrough. I think that's where I ran into my first inferno dragon over in that area. Is that a giant eagle? That's a regular eagle. Yeah, it's a regular sized eagle. But yeah, that wouldn't be a little bad area. Come over here, build right there. You got a little, actually there's iron everywhere here. Holy crap. Got another loud waterfall though, you'd have to deal with that. But I mean, building right there shouldn't have too many issues with how loud or not loud the waterfall. I mean, hell, you could even honestly build right above the cave that we're about to go into. So let's go ahead and check out the cave, see what kind of mission they got for us today. Let's go ahead and kill this eagle. Missed him. Missed him. Missed him. He's flying away. We're going to leave him. I don't feel like chasing anyone. Oh. Oh, yeah, he did say something about a snow cave, huh? Why do you look weird, my guy? Oh, you're wearing armor. I thought it was like a demon-looking person or something. Searching for Stavro. Someone has found me. Were you led by the calamicious? I think that's what that is. Calamicious roar of my gurgling stomach, perhaps? Perchance. Perchance. Complete. And then, Insatiable. Good job finding me. Here, Evil's frosty reach is extending, and this cave is proof. I am Stavro. Get it? His Stavro because he's hungry. Anyway, was sent here by my colleague Gembach on rumors of some glyphs that may hold the secret of the evil that is engulfing Ignis. Ignis is the entire land that's in this area. Like, we're in Ignis right now. My journey was long, extremely unprepared, and I'm positively starving at the moment. If you could spare a few simple morsels of food, perhaps salted horse meat, I would be extremely grateful. I cannot properly start until I am fed. Okay, so that's not too bad. He wants 2 salted horse meat. I rarely kill horses, but I may have the meat. Especially since he only wants 2, so we're going to go back over to our home. We're going to see if we have that horse meat, and I will see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, we are coming up on the home right now. And I do want to point out that I did have a run-in with the Phoenix. That's why the health is a little bit low. It is automatically healing, of course. The Phoenix was actually white. But it did say it's a normal Phoenix, so I guess there was nothing special about it, but it was like white with like a, you know, still had the fire trim around it. Looked pretty cool. and it did smack us a few times. It kind of got stuck for a second, and that's when we got out of there. Let's see here. I'm assuming it's probably the 3 that's horse meat. Yep. We need 2 of these, and I'm assuming we need salt. So grab 2 salt. Now I don't know if that's everything we need, but we are going to find out right now. So in here, you would go here, and then it would be salted horse. We need something else. We need, wait. Oh, it requires fire pit. We just need fire. And then if I didn't say this, I could have swore I did, but no, maybe I was just thinking about it. So we are still growing more Snapdragon, because I do think that we're going to need Snapdragon for the next set of weapons once we hit level 60. So, alright, so we need 2 of these. Go ahead and craft both of these. And I'm not really worried about repairing any of the weapons we have. Maybe the armor, because we have the max level armor on. But if any of the weapons are damaged, like that one there, it's for 1, it's only 2. But for 2, we are actually going to be switching that out anyway. So I'm not too concerned about it, and our armor looks great. So, alright, let's go ahead, grab these. We got our 2. Now I will point out just real quick before we go. So up here is where the mission's at. We flew straight back home. Well, a little bit of lag there. We flew straight back home. Kind of went a little bit at an arc here. Right in between this camp here and this acid pool right here in the middle. That is where, right about there. That's where I ran into the white phoenix. Like I said, it did just say phoenix, but it was like a whitish grayish color, so I don't know if maybe they're changing a few things, although we have seen like green and yellow dragons and stuff too, so maybe they just have different color palettes, and they're pretty rare for me because I have never seen those before. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and head back, give this guy his salted horse meat, and we will be done with that. Now, if you are looking for horses, you can literally find horses almost anywhere on the map. That's a nice little cubby right here. This isn't the one that I built in before, but I don't think so. Block this off. Live back here. Is this the one I've lived in? It is. Never mind. So that's the one I've talked about before. So in case you guys didn't see the previous video where I did talk about this, in PvP games, what I do is I will find this spot here. I will build a wall going straight up right there, and then straight down, and then I will build my base back in here. Now, you can only build so close to some of these rocks, so make sure that you guys are, planning out the base and how you want it built and everything. But basically, people flying over, it's a little harder for them to see because it'll just be a wall in there. So if they're flying straight over, they're not going to find your base. But at the same time, I don't know how popular that spot is on PvP servers anymore. So yeah, and there's a regular dragon there. So alright, but yeah, I will, if we have another run-in with one of those phoenixes, if it's like one of the white colored ones, I will show it to you guys. More lag. I will show it to you guys. Okay. What's going on with this game right now? The horse is fine. But if not, then we'll just get back there. But before I do, real quick, as I was saying, before I got distracted, horses are pretty much anywhere on the map. There's one right there. All you would need to do... What is he fighting? All you would need to do is just go and kill 2 horses. Almost every time, almost 100% of the time, you get horse meat from them. I don't think I've ever not gotten horse meat, which is why I only have 3 though, because I don't normally attack horses. So as you can tell, I've only killed 3. But if you guys need the horse meat or anything, if you haven't killed any at all, like I said, just kill one of the horses. It should automatically drop some horse meat, and then you'll just need salt from that. Ow! Phoenix! See, there is a dark-looking phoenix, but he also just says phoenix on him. And it's not that they hit hard; they're just super fast, and they're hard to tame. They're hard to fight. I mean, he's not doing that much damage to me. I should try to tame one. Whoa! Calm down there, buddy. This ain't a party. Ooh, almost smacked that ground so hard. Get out of here, giant eagle. This is this it? Yeah, actually coming through right here, this canyon. I was flying that way. This is the area, the same area where I seen the other Phoenix. All right, but yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back over to Stavo, whatever his name is. All right, guys, and here we are coming up on the cave where Starvo's at. Starvo. I think it's Starvo. Stavro. Stavro. It's Stavro. Still, that's pretty funny that I got that mixed up from the beginning. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn in this quest. We have the 2 salted horse meat that he wanted. Go ahead and turn that in. And then he is already trying to give us another quest. So now it looks like he's going to want more food. It's funny that I call him Starvo. It's all about food. So Traveler's Breakfast crafted. We will do this in the next one. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about what we just now did, let me know down in the comment section. I will help you out as best we can, or as best I can. And thanks for joining me today. I will see you guys in the next video.